Welcome back to another episode of Vinnie the Bear's Corner of the Forest. It's me, Vinnie, and I am so excited you are here today because we are going to do some amazing science experiments together. Now, before we get started, there's one super important rule. All these experiments must be done with a grown-up like your mom, dad, or another adult you trust. Safety first, always. Okay, I've got my lab coat and safety goggles on. Let's get started. First up, this one is super neat, but remember, ask your grown-up for help. First, we're mixing 2 spoons of sugar and 3 spoons of baking soda together in a bowl. Then your adult helper will pour a little bit of lighter fuel onto this pile of sand in a fireproof dish. Next, we pile our sugar and baking soda mixture right on top. Now for the amazing part, your grown-up lights it up. Wow, look at that. A huge black snake is growing right out of the sand. This happens because the burning sugar creates carbon, which is the black stuff, and the baking soda releases gas, which pushes the snake up, up, up. Okay, next experiment. Ever wonder why some things float and some sink? Let's find out with an egg. Grab it all glass of regular tap water and gently place an egg inside. It sinks right to the bottom. But what if we add a whole bunch of salt to the water? Stir it up until it's all dissolved. Now let's try putting the egg back in. Look, it's floating. This is all about density. Salt makes the water denser or heavier than the egg. So the salty water is able to push the egg up and make it float. Simple, right? Here's another cool one about strength. I have a flat sheet of paper. If I place it across 2 glasses and try to put another glass on top, it just collapses. It's not very strong, but what if we fold it? I'm going to fold this piece of paper back and forth like an accordion. Now let's place it back on the glasses and put the other glass on top. Look, it holds. It's so much stronger. Folding the paper creates layers and strong shapes that distribute the weight evenly, making it strong enough to support the glass. For our final experiment, let's make a magnetic field visible. We'll need some iron filings, a bottle with water, and a strong magnet. First, we'll put the iron filings in the bottle, then add some water and shake it all up. Now bring the magnet close to the side of the bottle. Whoa, look at that. The iron filings are arranging themselves into beautiful lines and patterns. These lines show us the invisible magnetic field coming from the magnet. The iron filings are like tiny compasses that all point along the field lines, letting us see the unseen forces of magnetism. Wow, what a day of discovery! I hope you had as much fun as I did exploring the amazing world of science. Remember to always be curious and always be safe. Thanks for joining me in my corner of the forest. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome experiments. See you next time.